Investors at the Nairobi Securities Exchange will now be able to trade in shares of Rwanda's Bank of Kigali following its cross-listing this morning. Well, this marks only the second cross-listing at the exchange from a regional entity since Uganda's energy distributor Umeme set the precedent in 2012. Here's Julian Amboko with the details.
You can now ring the bell.
The cross-listing is part of Bank of Kigali's capital-raising efforts, coming in quick succession to a rights issue through which the bank mobilized 7 billion shillings.
We took this opportunity to cross-list on the Nairobi Securities Exchange because we wanted to to offer more liquidity to our existing shareholders, but also offer exposure to the Rwandan market to potential new shareholders, and we've managed to do that with this transaction.
We aspire to provide a multi-asset trading opportunity for various types of investors. So the exchange is now at a very advanced stage of setting up this derivatives market. We are now piloting, which will actually be commencing next year. We have been able to list an ETF, a real estate investment trust product as well. We are working with other providers to issue green bonds.
The structuring of the transaction has also been touted as a pioneering development which promises to unlock the potential of capital markets in the region.
It is also, in an East African context, the very first company to actually raise capital in conjunction with a cross-listing. I think this is important as it demonstrates the promise of Nairobi as an exchange which regional companies can go to source primary capital, accessing not only Kenyan investors, but also investors from all the financial centers of the world who trade through the exchange.
Bank of Kigali's share, which attracted bids at 31 shillings and 10 cents at the start of trading, did not trade in the first day at the Nairobi Securities Exchange. The bank, which is the biggest lender in Rwanda, plans to spend the 7 billion shillings it raised through a rights issue for onward lending to customers, setting up a life insurance business and strengthening its ICT support system. Julian Amboko, NTV.